welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to be replacing the backup light. It's going to go from the halogen, and I'm going to put an LED bulb in from Last Fit. So here is what the halogen bulb looks like. So you saw the dimness of that. And I do have a good backup camera on the Grand Cherokee here, the 2018, but I'm gonna be making it even brighter so at night I can see more things with this bulb here. LED bulbs that'll go in the driver's side and then as well as the passenger side tail light. So let's get into it. I'm gonna take these out, so it's two little clips here. They pop out is what they do. And then I'm gonna take this whole headlight assembly out, and then I'm gonna put the new bulb in. So here we go. So I got this little bitty screwdriver toolkit. I'm gonna go get this tool. Look at this. It's like a 32-in-1 like toolkit. It just goes right into the end of that. So pretty cool. So I'm just gonna get the biggest flathead one I can find, which is this. I'm gonna put that in, and then this whole assembly just goes right inside there. So pretty cool. That's the brand. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna try to pry these clips off of here. Gotta finagle it. Come on out of there. There we go. So this just pops right out. American made, you know what I'm saying? Durable. All right, and then I got the bottom one out, and then I'm gonna get the top one here. This whole pin came with it too, so that's how that is locked in there. And then to take this whole mechanism, you just kind of grab the side here and the outside of the light and just pull the whole contraption out. So the light, the bulb, so this is the brake light, obviously that's the reverse light down here, and so this is the big top one is the brake light, the turn signal bulb. This middle one here is actually to the middle light, like on the root, like the spoiler. That light is this middle one, and then the bottom one, the reverse light, is this one down here. And so how you're gonna get that out is you're just gonna turn the bulb counterclockwise and then pull it out, and then there's the bulb it comes with. I'm gonna try to brace this real quick. And it just pops right out. And then that's the halogen bulb it comes with. Let me get the LED replacement bulb. Let me just kind of put this in here just so it doesn't, so it can kind of stay put for just a second. So I'm gonna get these, and I am hoping that they fit. It says they did on Amazon, so look how cool these look from Last Fit. Now I have Last Fit bulbs on my front lights, my headlights, and then my fog lights are Last Fit, and they are super bright. I have them also on my wife's 4Runner, and it makes seeing at night so much better. And so let's compare the halogen and the Last Fit bulb. See, I mean, the Last Fit is actually it's actually longer, but it's less width. So hopefully, let's hope this fits in the light housing. So we're gonna put that in there. Oh no. I don't think that's gonna work. Because it's not the width of that. Hey everybody, so the sound is off in this part of the video. I'm not sure why, but I'm just saying welcome back. And it is a new day, and I am going to be putting the actual bulbs that fit into my reverse lights. And so here is me talking a little bit about that. I had to get like under here off, and I kind of had to get a screwdriver and pry it out a little bit and then get to the light. You can squeeze your hand in there pretty easily though, without having to take the entire thing off, because it just clips and that can get kind of lengthy and annoying. So here I'm just talking about how I got the panel off to put the interior reverse light, or the more inner part actually. And so I just closed that up there, and that is in, and it looks really great. And now I'm going to be putting in the outside portion of the reverse light. So I'm just pointing at the outside light, and I was saying that the Last Fit ones didn't fit, and so I got these from Oxido, and they are actually the right fit and dimension of bulb, and they are quite a bit cheaper than Last Fit, but I think just as great as quality. I actually went on to the Oxido website to put in my exact car, like the year, the model, the trim, and it brings up all of the lights that will fit in your vehicle depending on whatever you're wanting: headlights, fog lights, reverse lights. And so that was really handy, because sometimes Amazon can skew the description a little bit, and so it's nice just to go right onto the website. So I went on to Oxido, and I got these ordered in, and I am just explaining here how the whole reverse light will be LED, and that will look so much better and help at night seeing things. And so I'm just going to go start up the vehicle and then throw on the reverse lights. And here is what they look like.
look really, really good, super bright. And it just makes the vehicle just look more modern, cleaner.
So as you can see, those were way brighter. It looks so much better than the halogen it comes with. I don't know why they just don't put LED bulbs from the factory. But yeah, so much brighter. And of course these rings come LED in the Jeeps. Obviously that's never been a problem for me. But yeah, I'm loving these, and they really are helpful at night. So if you also want to replace your reverse lights, tail lights, blinker lights,
reverse light bulbs, and so
go with Oxito, or Last Fit, but Oxito is quite a bit less expensive, and I think just as good. We'll test the longevity of these, although I don't use my reverse lights as much as my headlights.
Phenomenal driving at night. And so I'm just going to go repeat this process over on the passenger side, and I'm going to show you how to get that light housing out and then these bulbs in. And so here we go. So I'm just going to be opening the tailgate here to access the same pins on the tail light as I did on the driver's side, and now I have a proper screwdriver and pair of pliers. You can do anything with a pair of pliers. It's awesome. And so I'm just going to pry these little pins out that hold the tail light in place. And if you do have a Grand Cherokee, you'll see what I'm talking about, but there's like a little indentation on them that sometimes you have to turn either with your hand or the pair of pliers. It's just easier with the pliers, that you'll get your screwdriver, your flathead screwdriver in there and wedge them out so you can get leverage with the pair of pliers and be able to pull the plastic pin out. And so that's what I'm just doing here. I'm just prying at it and getting the pin out of there.
Piece. Off video, these come right out. Now that I'm filming it, it's one to be a little stubborn. So, come on. Come on. There we go. So, see all the wires here, and then just like the other one, it's the bottom thing here. You're going to turn that counterclockwise, and there's the bulb. I'm just going to kind of set that in here like that. Pull out this bulb, and I'm going to get this Oxito one. Look how cool that looks. All these LED strips. Then I'm going to place it in here. There's only one way that goes in securely, and so just clicks right in there. Take it, put it back in place, and then just kind of line up the. Sometimes you might gotta put the cords kind of back so it won't fit in, but kind of place it so it kind of goes. push it in like that, and then put these pins like that. And now let me show you this light.
So as y'all can see, it is so much brighter and it matches the driver's side, and it looks so good, and it is so helpful at night. And I just recommend these Auxito LED bulbs if you want to upgrade your vehicle's lighting. And thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video and learned something. And until the next video, see you later.